All right, Mike's is on. Let's see. We did what? Oh, it's there. It's there. Oh boy. There we go. Oh man. What's good? What's good? Something new. Everybody mic on?
They cut it back on now.
Cut it back on.
There you go.
You all right over there? As you see, she the only one with a cup.
That looks real suspect. I feel set up.
She got roofied.
Pass out in 20 minutes. Just see her drift off. Stream over, nigga. Stream over.
Yes, that shit you be killing. Now me gonna start to see the mic start getting. Oh
Now, will I
man,
fall asleep like this with the cup like this?
is your mic on? You go look. She got. You gonna talk to the mic or the cup?
Exactly. The shit kicking in.
Just go.
Oh my gosh. Oh man, what's good, y'all? We just sitting here having some fun. Want to do something new, something nice for y'all. We just threw this together real quick. Thanks, Butterfly and the plug coming through, showing some love. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna try to give y'all our live reactions to us watching Ready to Love. This episode right here is season. I don't know if it's season 4 or season 5. It's like a confusion here.
Let's
It's
go
the
4.
DC season.
It's considered
gotta be
4,
4.
episode 3. So we want to react to it. This was Butterfly's idea, so we're gonna have some fun with it. We watched while I was cooking. We were watching the other episode leading up to this was the introduction of the couple. Well, the individuals
Meet the cast.
meet the cast, and then we watched the season 1, well, episode 1, where 2 people got sent home. So we're caught up. This actually just aired about an hour ago. So if you didn't see it yet, spoiler alert. This is all we do here. I'm telling you right
Well,
now.
wait. So, what did you think of the cast when you met them?
Okay.
Lamar had to go, nigga. Him or Corey, they did the right picking. He was one of them.
I don't know. The nigga had lopsided ears. Like I've never seen that before. Like why one ear was just like he had a hat crooked to the side for 20 years,
Nigga, like
and
his
it got
daddy was-
stuck that way.
Like his daddy was Yoda, nigga. Them big ass 20 years.
It's safe to say nobody will come on this show to be interviewed.
Yeah.
Oh man,
Yeah.
I'm a hot fucking mess. I tell
Yeah.
people, if y'all don't know me, man, I got like real deep rooted issues or whatever. No, I thought it was. What I liked about this situation here is when you looking at the photos, and you're just going off of natural overall appearance, and then you finally get to hear the individuals talk. You was like, okay, she needed to not ever speak ever, and one out here talking about she's looking for the she's definitely looking for what you said to be taken care of. Me personally, I don't think she has the figure to be saying that. Now, I would say her age is close to it. I think she's the only 20-some-year-old one there. Well, she was 33, 20-something or whatever.
Could have been. It was like a 30-year-old.
But again, like I said, that's just me overall. But like I said, it's just good to really see the photos that Butterfly brought up, and she was talking about the show. But to actually get to see these people in action, and especially like last week when Butterfly was talking about how my man was just like trying to holler at every girl, and then when you actually see it, you like, oh damn, nigga, like you need like a cold glass of water.
If you are over 35 on this show, all right, I can vibe with you. If you are under 35, talking about you looking for love, every one of them fools had kids. Every one of them fools not making the best money. It looks like they were looking for somebody to help take care of them.
I will say last season there were a lot of singles actually looking for love, but many of them were already divorced. Some were divorced once, some were divorced twice.
Now that makes sense. That makes sense. But yeah, you shouldn't be on here under 35, looking for love. Shouldn't be.
So you think that all people that are looking for love should be looking over the age of 35? Anybody under the age of 35 should just be having fun at this point.
Well, usually under the age of 35, you're going to go through one more life change.
What life change?
What do you mean, what life change? The way you look at things, the way you take the world, and what you think of the world. So usually you're going to change, usually for the last change, and you don't want to do that while you're married with somebody, because then you may be want to change out of them.
Do you think people still want to get married over the age of 40?
No, of course. So yeah, that's not the issue. That's why I said.
No,
yeah.
I'm just asking.
Yeah.
Because a lot of these people, even if you've been married once or twice before.
Yeah.
No, here's a real question. If you've been married twice already, should you even be thinking of a third wife? Or should you be someplace getting, therapy?
You got to see the reason why you need why you're looking for the third wife. If your first two wives died, we got to ask a question: how they died?
Who
If
said
they
they
ran away,
died?
I'm just saying. However,
I said divorced.
Okay, well, you got to see why you got divorced.
Okay, let me ask you this. So you saw all the pictures when we first discussed the cast, right? Now you got to see and hear them. How many of these people do you think need therapy?
Oh, it's like 2 or 3 you can see off the bat. It's 2 or 3 you can see off the bat.
Yeah.
Like, ooh, baby, don't do that.
What about you?
Please don't make it.
You agree?
I say definitely the Sabrina. Was that the young lady with the short hair?
Oh yeah.
Like
She got parent issues.
like you got an 8-year-old, which is understandable. I mean, you have kids, it's understandable, but what I think, unfortunately, a lot of times what people fail to realize, especially when it comes to like relationships, you're entering something new, which means you're going to have to bring something to the table, and men want to have more kids. I'm looking for the remote. I don't know what I did with it.
What do you mean men want to have
It's in
more
your pocket.
kids?
It's in my pocket? Okay. Well, I mean, all right. So what happens a lot of times is if you have individuals who you have a child and then I have a child, and the best way to bring that family together is to have a child.
We can't blend? We got to have another one?
Well, you already know how I feel. If I can't claim on my taxes, I take care of nobody else's child.
She's trying to part his family.
Yeah, you know
trying
what I'm
to fucking
saying,
add
like-
a mix.
Are you adopting the other child as well?
I ain't adopted. Nope. I'm not playing on any level. If I can't claim you on my taxes, I'm not taking care of no child.
But if you were to date somebody who had the same example you used.
Right.
Right? So would you consider adopting
No.
if that meant that you were going to claim on your taxes?
No.
No.
Nah.
Are we ready to love?
Ready to love.
Are you ready to love? Are you
Season
ready to
4.
love? Well, you're in love. You have a woman. You're ready to love?
I don't know. I'm like really caught between savagery and like selling it down.
So that's
Wait,
a no,
hold
nigga.
up,
That's a
wait.
no.
What? Ask. What?
You got out of a relationship.
Right.
So how long have you been out of the relationship?
Since February.
It hasn't even been a year. You're considering.
Well, I
maybe
moved
you
out
might
in
wanna
March.
settle down?
I moved. I think I've been here since March. So I moved out in March, but we were pretty much over Valentine's night. I was done.
Oh,
So
I ain't never heard Valentine's night.
well, when you catch them in the truck with another motherfucker, that usually what happens. So
Back to the show.
Yeah.
Go ahead, nigga. Let's go ahead.
Well, no, I'm curious. No, I was curious because he said two different things. So if it hasn't been a year, are you mentally prepared to move on?
well, that's the stage I'm at now, and I was just talking to one of my best friends. She was like, "It was going on," and I was honest with her. I was like, "Yo, I am debating. Like every time I go to the store buy condoms, I took myself out of it." So it's like, and I didn't know why, and I think I realized it like I think maybe a couple of days ago when it was like, okay, so I know I really want an actual relationship,
Okay.
but I'm scared that I might go back to my whole days. So I think if I, don't have that condoms in hand, then I won't go balls out crazy. Cause like I'll go to a place and I'll meet somebody or whatever, and it's just like, well, you ain't got no condoms, so I ain't smashing.
That's okay. All right, yeah, back to the show.
No, that's what. I mean, to help me out, man. Help
I
me
mean,
out.
he's telling us something over here. What's up with
That's
you?
not the deciding factor. Nigga, if you gonna fuck.
Well, no, I ain't talking about. See, my thing is like for me
Stopping factor.
to go through is like okay because I'm not running raw. You know what I'm saying?
I know, but you can go to any 7-Eleven. Well, depending where you at in the tri-state area, you can go to any little
Well,
convenience
you
store.
know,
both
in my
outside.
mind, you're like the
you should say it's cold
a
outside.
second. You know, any second can disrupt anything. So it's like when
I
it's
get
time to,
you.
you know, and it was just like, oh well, okay, I got to stop at the store and then pick up condoms and then come to the crib and all this other stuff. So
Because for a woman, that pause right there, we could back out at any moment. So he would have been gone for no reason.
oh no, when I start talking, it's going down. But it's just like more lines. I mean, if you see me at work, you know what I'm saying.
And with that, start the show. Let's start the show.
All right, so again, this is our first time we having fun, man. Just don't take us too
This is
serious.
our reaction to Ready
This is
to
our
Love.
reaction.
Are you
Ready
ready
to
to
love.
love? You
Season
didn't say you was
4.
ready to love.
Episode 3.
Chocolate City's finest in the house. There is 20 of you here now. It's time to mix, mingle, and get to know everybody while you have the
I forgot the surround sound is on. I want y'all to be able to hear us too.
strongest couple will remain.
Don't get caught up over there talking to some other females.
I definitely do see a connection here, but also still got to meet some other ladies here too. I can't put all my eggs in one basket.
Exactly. Now she's the worst one.
You was out here playing.
Well, she was second to last to leave. They told her.
But you done speaking and linking. So you
I think he's the best one though.
Not Friday. I wonder if there's more. Bye, Corey. We're done.
She built wrong, and the other one.
Thank God, turn right, stank God. I'm feeling like a straight leopard over here.
I said 2 people. We're going home. Lamont, your journey ends here. There are 2
That nigga wasn't even mad though.
questions. Liver and Tasia.
Is this a joke?
The one woman going home is Liver.
She has freckles on her body. Yeah, wow.
She had who?
Those are not freckles.
Spots.
Oh.
Well. I was trying to be
It's
nice.
called. I mean, I think she needs to get some body
Accutane.
dark spot remover. I don't know.
Nigga, dark spot remover. Look at this. So is this the end? Are these the couples that we
No,
supposed
no,
to see?
no,
I think
no,
they just
should
took
do
some
that for the-
scenes
no,
and shit.
No, I thought that too, but no, they just do that for the intro
Look how well.
because it's TV. They still got to do that, so they
Come
have the
on,
couples.
bro. Let's really be loved.
So Tommy set up
Yo, nigga, why you holding my wife? On my ass cheeks.
one of the first women to walk in with my
See, she's 33.
and my Fabo glasses on. I'm in my zone. Hey, everybody. And I had
To me personally, she shouldn't be built like that at 33.
Why I got y'all. What was up the last night? What was trying to bother me?
She on a date with 4 dudes?
So I went straight in for the kill. Y'all put me in the bottom. What's up?
Well, I haven't gotten a chance to actually talk to you, but we gotta make sure you interact today.
Did anybody else have any comment?
You already know what happened. I came to talk to you.
Yeah.
What happened when I came to talk to my funny?
They gonna keep him around. He's the comedy. Corey's the comedy.
And jump me over there next to you.
And watch is fire.
Like,
I mean,
me to like back you up? Like, what
if
you
you
want
didn't
me
did
to do?
that, I think I'd have asked you to marry me at that point right there.
Going into this happy hour, I'm excited. My focus is on my mission of me trying to
So what is your definitely like Jeff tattoos, no tattoos, little tattoos, some?
I prefer no tattoos.
You prefer no tattoos?
Yeah.
I'm out.
I don't mind. I mean, every woman I end up being with has one, except for like 2.
What do you mean no tattoos? Do you mean you don't want like big tattoos, a lot of tattoos, or little tattoos?
I mean, I'm cool without. It doesn't matter. It's not necessarily a deal breaker, but no, that's a small
You
one
haven't
is
seen a
fine.
butterfly on my back. That's
Yeah,
different.
that's what I'm saying. You take your shirt off and it's like, oh, look at my wings. Thinking like, no.
Yo, Tommy's short as shit.
Tommy paid.
So they up in DC.
Ooh.
I know yesterday was tough, but guess what? The whole idea is to help everybody in this group move closer to finding.
Am I supposed to know you're wearing a wig?
I want to give a toast. Get them up, get them up. This is to getting to know them.
They got their own makeup artist, and you can see that.
Everybody moving forward.
Why does his beard look worse every time? Look at it in the light. Like he put no juice in it or nothing.
For too long, I'm giving the ladies the power to decide which of these gentlemen will end their journey by the end of the week.
I think he'll last long.
So, fellas, bring the goods. Let the ladies get to know you, not your representative. This is the time to be as raw as you can and let them know exactly who you are.
He's a winner right there.
One thing I have heard about DC is DC know how to do
No.
a happy hour. So I want y'all to get back. I want you to get to mixing and mingling, drinking your margaritos or mojito raisins, whatever y'all sipping on. Don't
She
sip
whack
too
as
much,
hell.
they'll vote your ass off of here, okay? Ladies, end of the week, we're gonna meet up and find out who's making real connections and who's just going through the motions. All right?
All right, so they're gonna send one of the guys home and keep all the women.
Left the building, yeah?
Okay, vice versa. Okay.
Oh, they take a week and do each one.
They go back and forth.
Look at his face.
His eyes.
Yo, he looks so lost out of shit. Tommy, just say it one more time for me, Tommy.
Say it ain't so.
Who going home?
As long as she eat her food, she gonna be fine. She like oysters and everything. They said that's an aphrodisiac. Is that true? Does it work?
You should find out. That's all I want to know. I don't remember.
Look at her old ass asking.
Yeah. Yeah, whoever lined him up fucked his mustache up. Yeah, real talk.
Yeah, that's fucked up.
Your shit's crooked, yeah.
Is it wrong to say we know who has real teeth and who has veneers?
Oh, you could definitely see that. Yeah.
I think he the best overall relationship type situation.
Yeah, but he ain't got no bass in his voice.
Oh, the other dude with the bass, yeah, he
That
gonna
nigga
last
blow
long.
him out the water. Hi, my name is Michael. I don't
No, because I feel like if you whisper in my ear and you sound like a man.
know. He don't sound like a man. And I'm not saying that's only manly shit.
I spoke to him at the mansion before, and it was very interview-like questions. And the second time, it was very interview-like questions.
She ain't bringing nothing to the table. Oh,
But don't you want a conversation? Like you're really trying to get to know someone, then
But
we need to talk.
That's a woman who doesn't know what to do. She's looking for a man to take charge.
Ah,
oh.
that's what I'm talking about.
Did I nigga leave because he said it was a credit score? Wait, what?
No, I feel him on. I feel on that. I'm with that all day.
That she could twerk? Yeah, I like that.
Nah, I'm talking about the
Uh,
because you can't do it with a dick in you. It defeats the purpose.
I don't like it being touched.
That's mine's right there.
I'm a Leo. I'm not scared to talk to a man. I'm gonna go up to him and I'm gonna tell him what I want.
That's my boo boo right there, Courtney.
ooh, she got varicose veins though.
I want to date you.
Huh?
It's just me.
You can see her veins through her legs, her light skin. Ooh, look at your baby.
Called
got yellow
spider
teeth.
veins or whatever.
A lot of teeth.
He drinks a lot of coffee.
Touch. And I'm not talking about physical touch where it's, we're talking about having sex and talking about if I'm cooking dinner, you come behind me and just like grab my ass. Cornelius, you just gonna switch your love language, baby. I'm trying to touch on you. That's it.
She is touching him. Look at her.
Touch something else too.
See? Look at this. Now this love.
Oh, they were at
Dirty
the I
Habit.
was there.
You
Dirty
went there?
Habit.
You was there?
Nice. Expensive.
That shit is on their bill. I go there too.
Rooms are $400 a night.
I'll text you. Make sure you.
She has nice shape. Very nice shape.
Sexy place at this time. Especially when you all growing sexy.
Yeah, I'm definitely growing sexy.
Yes. When you walk in the door, I peeped your dress because I was watching it. I was like, I would definitely enjoy that. Can I go do something with you that will
Oh, my nigga. You doing the same rap?
I don't think Corey has any game. I'm not trying to bash or talk about. I just didn't appreciate his approach. Pump your brakes, shorty. Like, let's talk. Like, let's get to know each other more. With no expectations, with no nothing.
where I excel at is creating a safe environment for us to really let our guard
She's just
down,
fire.
me share who I am. So I do that on dates.
Why can't you just use the environment that you have and make the
She old.
Well, I mean, she's 45.
I know, but you can see it appearing out of her.
I wasn't
Yeah.
gonna say nothing.
You can see.
but
No,
I
I
did
told
see
you.
that.
Now you see it appearing out of her. And he looked like he like 20-year-old chicks.
He trying.
Yeah, but he like 20-year-old chicks. Look what I got. He don't got to work hard.
I feel like he's playing the game.
That shit, you can tell she in fashion. That shit's fire though.
The
I like,
dress?
yeah, like
But
a
you
lot.
just sat there saying you didn't like her before. Now
No, I don't like her. But her fashion is crazy. Like she too old
Her
to be on
style
here.
is, yeah,
Her
it's really
style
good.
is fire, but she definitely too old to be on here.
Feel other things, and I didn't like how I was feeling.
Sabrina's not feeling me. I'm not sure why, but I was really just feeling defeated.
He used to fucking the 19-year-olds in his gym. That's
Yeah.
why.
What's going on right now?
He trying too hard.
He frat boy funny. That's exactly what it is. He
That
frat
commercial.
boy funny.
I mean, okay, so let me ask you this. Would you date a woman who had yellow teeth, or would you
Yeah.
buy her a box of Crest White strips?
Fuck out of here.
Yeah, I could do that. I got fucked up teeth problems. Teeth you can fix. Check this out. Teeth you can fix. Nose you can fix.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you want to, if you don't like a big nose person, I'm just saying. You know, whatever it is. What's your matter? You got a small ass nose.
My nose is perfect.
Yeah,
I
look
like
at
my
you.
nose.
Uh-huh. But if that shit look like
That's
KRS
that
One,
Cherokee
you
in
be like,
me.
nah, you ain't gonna do it. Exactly. And you know, the other body types, I rather not. Fix
Why are
any
you
other
Why are
body
you looking
from
at me
here.
when you say body type?
I'm just, nigga, I got a
He
belly.
talking
What
to you, man. Why is he-
Nah, it's his hand gesture.
I'm supposed to be
It's like,
talking to you like I'm looking at
But
you.
but think about it. I mean, a lot of that shit that you can fix that and shape that into. Even women change their whole derriere, their butt, their breast, which
But
change
would
the
you
way
like
they're
that?
shaped. No, hold on, no. Let me just finish that. I'm saying if I could prefer, I'd rather just fix something up here, because when you fix down there, that's gonna affect the way that we are intimate. But that's not a deal breaker for me. It's not a deal breaker for me if you have that.
okay, let me ask you this. Let's keep it 100. Okay, you see these women. 99.9% of them got weaves.
Okay.
Is that what y'all want to see? Don't you want to see what's underneath it?
I don't like a weave because I like to touch and grab hair, especially if I'm intimate. You know what I mean? Like, I like to get in there and do it. I may want to sleep and just rub your locks or whatever the hell it is. You know what I mean? And then when that shit fall out and you just keep moving because your bobby pin ain't holding that shit secure. Now I'm sitting there like, whoa, what are you doing? And I've been accused of that because they were, you always date Spanish women and stuff like that too. But I'm like, nah, it don't really matter. I just want somebody with some hair. Because when it comes down to it, you may want to touch, feel, grab, or rub, or whatever the hell it is. And you can't do that all the time with fake hair.
Okay, so if you were with one of these women and you went to the house, it's a surprise visit, and she opened the door and she didn't have the wig on, would you make her put it back on? Because now you get
No.
to see her all natural.
No.
Are you still gonna like what you see,
I'm
or
cool with a woman with natural hair. If you got a natural fro or something like that, as long as it's kept, I don't care. I don't care.
What
I
about you?
straighten the hair.
Again, never mind.
No,
look, look at this nigga. If that shit ain't blonde, down to your belly button.
That's
there's
fucked
so
up. You
none of
think
my
it'd be
house.
like that? Nah, I mean, I don't. My thing now overall is fitness. Like you have to be about your health. That's me. I don't care about long hair, short hair. But if you do have long hair, I don't want you to cut it. That would bother me.
Okay. But we're talking about wigs and weaves.
I mean, here's the thing.
this is a presentation.
I don't have a problem with the wig. I don't have a problem with the weave. My thing is, it shouldn't be a 24/7 type situation.
Right.
Like, I need you to be comfortable enough to come out how you actually are. And I think sometimes you have some women that put so many products on that they're not real themselves. And all you keep hearing them over and over again is talking about how they want a real man, they want real this, and your eyelashes are fake. You got makeup caked up on. And there's nothing wrong, but I'm saying, like, I understand if you want to pull out the stops. We got a big meeting or, it's an anniversary date. You want to throw out, the stops, no problem. But for you to come out every single day different or, not your natural self, Like my way of saying is, if I have to close my eyes in the morning and wait for you to go to the bathroom and get yourself ready before I open my eyes, it's a problem.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
Damn,
Now hit play on it. Let's see what we got.
that was deep.
At the happy hour, I felt like I didn't make a true connection, but something did happen. When I'm leaving the happy hour, I happened to see Mumine, and that's when I found out that she had a flat tire. And I was like, let me just help you. And from that point forward, her energy changed towards me.
Corey.
And I'm the type of guy. If
Got him. Look at Corey.
That nigga his watches is fire, yo.
I asked for a date. Right on time, right on time, because I was in here taking a selfie.
Oh, yes, I saw you. Did you get the shots that you needed?
Well, this would be the shot that I need right here. So
Okay,
this
let's
would
do
be
it.
the beginning of a great day.
I can see that couple.
Corey is
Right.
actually a sweet guy when he wants to be. He changed my tire in the middle of DC streets. He kind of got some points.
We'll go for a little walk,
Okay.
and then we'll just hang out for a little bit and talk a little bit.
Cool. Let's do it.
I thought I was gonna see fitness. Niggas got gym shorts and shoes on.
My element.
Actually, where the hotel is located, it wasn't a busy street.
The first day.
So what's I gotta do anything? Her tire was still flat. What the fuck? You ain't driving on a
Damn.
flat.
I enjoy it, nature, and your beauty. That's the stuff that's fine.
It's okay. You're a poet.
I'm just the king of the corner.
That nigga thirsty as hell. I'm sorry.
He trying to find himself love.
He don't
That's-
have
that's
game.
thirsty,
Yeah, he don't know how
yeah.
to conversation. Oh, Mr. Braxton.
Well, I brought my fan.
That shirt is fire.
I decided to set up a date. Walter and I, and then Courtney and Cornelius.
Wait, why?
I wanted to see Cornelius in action with another female. And how
Nigga.
Look at that sneaky ass
Nipples.
shit. Look at that. I want to see you with another bitch. Look, that's what it is. You like that?
I
You like
wouldn't
that
have done
chicken,
that.
nigga? You like
Like-
that?
I would have never done that.
How do you feel about that? Like no bra, just out.
Yeah, I just believe in Father, Son, and
They do that for your attention. They like you to see.
Satan. That's the biggest thing. So about you, Miss Mia.
No chicken got a fan on.
church girl. Grandfather's minister. I'm the same. I grew up in the church, and that's super important to me. You know, like when I'm dating a guy, I want to pray over him. You know, his safety when he leaves the house.
Look at
That
this
nigga ain't saw
That
that
nigga,
face.
look at that. He like, you know what? Slide.
Great attributes that I love. Courtney prays for her man, and that definitely spoke something to me.
That nigga loves smiling. Shit.
That nigga happy.
Shit, nigga.
He happy to be part of the group, nigga.
I like his swag.
Yeah, he be getting them. That nigga was running crazy for them 18
said
years
that, right?
after his wife died. That nigga was getting them.
Okay.
Good.
Like a horse,
Mm-hmm.
but not.
Good.
Okay. Yes.
Nigga, you want a piece of wood.
So real talk.
Yeah.
Has your perception of me changed?
I just want to tell you again, that meant a lot what you did with Carter. Acts of service is like one of my love languages.
And that's
Like, see, this is what I'm saying. Like, as far as this situation, like, I don't, like, her weave is fucked up.
I'm a very certain.
Like, I don't mind it, but at least, like, be on point with it.
But see, from the way I look with her makeup and her eyebrows, she don't take care of her real hair.
Corey changed. I'm not normally into guys
That's what I'm
who are,
getting.
like, quirky and like nerdy and like corny. I'm not.
Now look at her eyebrows now in this interview.
Right.
I'm just saying. I'm just saying.
Things have changed for the better.
I'm gonna switch it up.
I'm about to add something too.
The question is,
Oh, look at her eyes. You touching my nigga?
sex to you in a relationship.
Nigga said a lot. Thank you.
Who said that? Him?
Nah, my man.
Oh, with the beard?
Sweating,
Yeah.
sweating.
To add on to that, go ahead, Queen. Sex before marriage.
Oh yeah, I was about to ask
With
that.
it going on
Of course she does. She got a baby.
married, I'm gonna say that is my preference because
You say it is your preference?
it is my preference. I'm gonna take it a step further. If the sex isn't good,
Oh,
it's not gonna work. And I'm not
Oh,
about
Dad,
to
you see the partnership right there.
Yo,
sex tape. Important.
that is the setup. First of all, his boots are killing me. Whatever his setup.
Like, I would have a period, but we're not having sex. Definitely.
No, you can't have that.
Thank you.
No, can't stop. If I want it, I need to have it.
Thank you.
Oh my gosh. Walter's, he's a little freak. And
Oh,
actually,
yeah.
he was
Yes.
insane.
Yes. I like them, Courtney and Walter.
They went on a double date, and each other one is figuring each other's date out.
If there's a slip up happens or whatever, you know, you got.
A slip up? How do you slip up? He can pray for whatever he wants to, baby. He better pray that he has sex with me before marriage. That's right.
Aw.
Waiting. I'm not waiting.
Thank you.
I'm myself a sexual person. So, I mean, sex is important to me. It's a part of intimacy. It's a part of
Facts,
bonding,
facts,
it's a part of-
facts.
Like, you mean to tell me we're sitting at dinner and I can't just go like this?
You can do that.
No, should I not?
You see his face?
Yeah, that nigga like, go ahead, promote me.
Told you Courtney was my bitch.
I was like, let me just eat this shrimp. Pull out my ear.
I fucks with Walter. Okay, so they live in the DC area.
They all live
They
in there,
do.
yeah.
Okay.
That's what I meant by when they date in real time. Like they have their
Regular
lives. I think it's
and-
interrupted.
Okay.
So he's on his lunch break coming out to that.
Right. But see, she looked like she don't even let nobody touch her hair.
Who? Her? Yeah, hands
The,
down.
the other one.
Oh, the other black girl.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Riding a horse right now. Just pretend I'm just riding a horse for some later because I would like to take a horse ride. I just want to see what this would feel like.
Oh, this is a thirsty ass nigga. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
What did he look like before?
I'm embarrassed for him.
Thank you.
I
Why is
u-
he jumping on a log?
I used to do shit like that when I was
When you
younger.
were 17, yes.
Because I didn't know how to take it to the next one. Yeah, like keep this shit going. Like I could start it, but I couldn't get it going. Like, and not talking about sex, but it was just like, you know, the whole I can
Right,
get them,
right,
but then
right.
you had to keep them. Like,
Right,
yeah,
right.
yeah.
Now let's go back and tell everybody I kissed you.
Yes, I would.
You know what? I'm gonna wait.
You go wait.
I'm gonna wait because I know that you're gonna go out with some other dudes, so I'll give them an opportunity to strike out. So whenever you're ready, it'll be your last first kiss. Let's go.
Last first kiss. Where did I hear that from?
Last first kiss? You know
Yeah.
that?
I mean, that was. I mean, he spoke
Corny.
good.
Oh.
So how do you feel about the whole like? You guys feel about the sex before marriage? Like,
It's gotta be.
could you
gotta
do like what Sierra and
I don't
know
think
Russell
they
did?
Because, because she got pregnant quickly and some that the
That's
time
why I
don't
believe he
add up.
did. That nigga was backed up. Boy, she was surprised she didn't have quadruplets.
I don't think they did.
I can see him being it being slightly easier for an athlete to hold out for sex for a certain time period. You know what I mean? Yo, they had me going games. I had to go to practice. They kept us secluded
home,
for
I gotta go to
everybody.
sleep.
I was, 24/7 film and all that. And then when I do get the off season, I'm smashing.
Well,
Whatever it is. But like for
Well-
a regular person, no.
maybe he waited because he wanted to make sure Future was out of her system.
Nigga, Future been like that. Nigga
Hey, you
loves
never know
spreading his
residue.
love.
That nigga like COVID. He ain't
Yeah.
never leaving. What the fuck you talking about? You better go get your shot, nigga. Fuck out of here.
No, but I think sex before marriage is important because you're gonna marry somebody. The sex is whack. You stuck.
That's true. That's true. And then it's gonna be whack, and then you're gonna go look for other people. Yeah.
It only works if the both of you are virgins because you don't really know what you're doing.
Even that don't work.
Yeah, that doesn't. No.
Even that don't work.
Especially
So
when you
would
get
watch like
with
a porno or something like
that,
that, or
and then
you-
your friends
anything
around
else-
you.
Yep,
and shit.
your friends start talking about it. Yo, it's bad. It sucks, man. It really sucks.
So actually, we just saw my man Thirsty as hell. Like, is that a turn on for you, or is like,
Who's
Like-
which one? Corey?
yeah, he coming on like way
I was
super strong.
embarrassed.
To
You're
me,
was
embarrassed
weird.
for him.
to me, it looks like he didn't have a lot of dating experience in his lifetime.
Right.
I'll be back.
Man, she look nice right here. She ain't got no body.
Talk further with
Ah,
This
he
nigga
look
going home.
confused. Look at my nigga.
That nigga going home.
Do I drink it yet?
With the eyes.
Yeah.
That nigga mustache is fucked up. I'm sorry.
Yeah, they did him bad. He should have let that shit grow out. And
Yeah.
then
Let's go. You know? And I'm like, wow, like every date can be like this. Let's go.
You got a lisp.
About connections because we're here. There's like 8 other beautiful women.
I'm happy you like it.
Thank you.
I love the fact that you're into building things.
Well, I build people through physical activity and exercise. I feel like I also build people like mentally and emotionally.
So for me, there's a hill that I like to run every single morning. And that's all started because, you know, I was battling the anxiety. I needed something to get me through that.
Was it anxiety because like as an entrepreneur, you know, things happen mentally?
So the thing is, the entrepreneurial journey has been really good.
Yeah.
But, so I have been diagnosed with PTSD.
Oh, shoot him.
Twice, right? So I thought I was actually having a heart attack.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It was really, really scary because I've never really experienced.
Look at you, red flag all over your face. Look at you.
Immediately. You know, I've been deployed twice. I've been rated by the VA with PTSD. It's nothing that I can handle.
You laughing?
Wait,
Look at you. Why?
How did he get on the show?
Because they picked him.
I think long as you make a certain amount of money and you have a certain, like, he's not unattractive. He's making a certain amount of money. He's in the military. They're trying to throw different things in. And then, you know, once you say that PTSD, you start to, oh, damn, I can't send him home.
Nigga, you should have put that on the sheet, nigga.
That's why his eyes
Yo,
are
we
so
are going
bugged
to
out.
hell. I'm sorry. Yeah, it could be. Yeah.
Like, I can't even do it.
Yeah.
I think that's really stands out about you. He got into it, like got into the meat and potato. He was very vulnerable in that moment. So it was admirable to hear.
I mean, you can tell she takes her profession, like, really personal with the physical because she has, her body's very, very tight. She is attractive.
Yeah.
And then her mentality.
Yeah. You know why those two will be good together? I don't know about the PTSD. He was in the military, so he likes to follow a routine.
Routine,
And
structure.
personal trainers do the same thing.
Right.
So,
But he has PTSD.
but I
He
mean,
ain't
he'll
see the
freak out
therapist?
sometimes he drop like a
Well,
book.
I mean,
or
that don't
something.
mean like he walking around with a fucking
Yeah.
sawed-off shotgun and shit.
Yeah.
DC sniper?
Did she break up? You sucked that nigga dick? I know you did.
With the eyes. I mean, we'll find out if he kisses with
I
his
saw
eyes
that post I
open.
posted, like when your girl come home, put the black light on her.
Did you know condoms have serial numbers?
Yes.
I did not
Not
know
know
that.
that.
You did
I
it?
never do that.
That's how they trace it back to which batch if it's bad.
So if you with somebody, and she could take the numbers down, and she'll know if you used it.
Well, no.
She don't know you.
She
She know
you
who
used it, nigga. She don't
purchased,
purchase.
Baby.
Like, oh, you got it from 7-Eleven. Nigga, that's it.
It's just a thirsty
Oh,
shit.
look at this whack nigga.
Yeah.
Yo, nigga, you ain't even wear the earring in the whole show. Look how suspect this nigga is.
Bisexual.
Blonde hair, the nails, everything's a certain polish. I just enjoy a certain polish of a woman. I'm trying to get my cheekbones together right now.
What you gonna say?
Trans women
Ah,
have
wait,
a polish.
we doing trans women. We not even talking about trans women here. Cause she all black woman.
That doesn't mean he doesn't like trans.
No, he just like a dick. That's it.
I've always been attracted to older women as is. So the thing is, you might be a little bit young for the women I used to talk to. So that's not an issue for me.
She got like what, 3, 4 kids?
2 kids.
She got 2
Keep
kids.
adding a kid.
Kids fall into relationships and whatnot. I wanted to have relationships, but part of my business, it was hard to date and hard to kind of like sustain that. I did event planning.
The fact that Carrington works in the nightlife, I don't want to hold someone's career over their head, but it is very much sex driven and ladies in your face and a lot of flirty nature and
Now her lace front is killing me.
Thank you.
From the makeup to the
It's better right here, but the other one's fucked up.
Yeah.
Can't say that I've cheated because I haven't had a girlfriend.
So So don't you want to know what it looks like underneath? Isn't that a make or break?
How long has she had that motherfucker on?
This
That's a
nigga
make or
sweating
break.
his
nigga.
ass off,
What's gonna
man.
come up under that?
I mean, cause you see what I'm working with. It only gets longer after this. So I mean,
Right.
Well, I mean, unfortunately, in a lot of communities, it's taught about, you're natural. You have to have this. You have to do this. You have
You
to
grease
do that.
your scalp, homie. Fuck out of here. A lot of motherfuckers ain't taking that shit off to
let me
grease their
say
scalp.
this. When I say natural hair, I'm talking about hair without the weave and the wigs.
Yeah.
It could be whatever you want. You could be wearing braids for all I care. My point is that these women wear the wigs and the weaves, but you don't know what's underneath. It's fake to me because you don't know what you're really getting. How do you know she's not bald headed and she got spots? You come in the house, she take her makeup off, her weave, her wig off. You with the whole new person.
Let me just comment on that. If she does have like alopecia or some shit,
I didn't say that. She just because she
I,
don't
no,
take care of her hair.
I'm saying that if she got spots and a bald patch,
That's not
and all
alopecia. What that is when these women wear their weaves and all that stuff, it pulls your hair out.
Listen. Yes, that is true. But this is what I'm saying. That means they still don't take care of their hair.
Right.
If I gave them locks, they would be dirty and dreaded. What it would become matted or whatever you guys do. They don't take care of their hair. That's like somebody who don't put lotion on. I just get out the shower and I roll. You're checking yourself.
It
you
puts
worried,
lotion
huh?
on
Is
the
the baby
Hold
on
up.
here, nigga? Fuck out of here. But
like,
no,
did I put lotion on? I had oil.
they do that when you put that wig on, when you put the other wig on, because you're not trying to do the hair under it. So you either got it all matted up or twisted up or something, and it stays that way.
Okay.
That's an issue. Because now you're talking about 2-3 weeks, you're not washing your hair. It's a little
Whatever
nat.
you like it.
You get what I'm saying?
You
That's
like
it. I like what?
You like
matted
that.
hair?
Yes, you like all that.
Oh, the fake hair. It's a yeah, it's a little nat. The fake hair? No.
Yes, you do.
He likes that. I don't.
Oh,
I said I like it
Oh,
natural.
I mean, so you like to be in bed with a woman and you can't pull her
No.
hair?
What I'm saying is,
I just gave you a whole scenario. I like.
I
the boy.
don't-
I'm asking him now.
no. What I'm saying is, as far as
He's different.
Oh, we
hair,
back?
as far as like overall hair, I don't care. You know what I'm saying? It's all about the woman's confidence, and I think what happens a lot and with some women is they forget I can't love you if you don't love yourself. So if you're strong enough to wear your natural hair, you're comfortable with yourself. You have so many women out here, fellas too, who aren't comfortable within themselves, and then you want the person to build up and pick up your self-esteem. It's yours for a reason.
You want a dude who don't get a shape up or a haircut every week
I think she fuck with a
Depends.
nigga like
or a
that.
month?
Nah, you gotta be groomed.
Actually, sometimes I like it when you guys look a little rough, a little
You
ragged.
you like this rough. You don't want all this shit to be out.
It
looking
depends
crazy.
what type of hair you got.
Well, I
No.
mean, my thing is this: like, you
No.
have some
I'm
people.
saying I like it when you're clean cut, but at the same time, I like it when you let go a little bit. It's a little sexy on you men when you let it go a little bit.
Let me tell you what let go. What you describing here is that's a 1 week at max for a black anybody with African American roots in there, and that even goes to Indian at some point.
Okay.
Because people with straight hair can go months
Facts.
without getting haircuts. The more go down the line, the coarser your hair gets, the curlier it gets. You gonna need to get there quicker. So that little, oh, you okay? You won't do that? That's usually I'm gonna say, I'm a weak dude. He could go longer than me. I've seen his hair go, but that's just how it grows. And I have more of a straighter hair without less curl. It depends on the person. What you like is probably a 1, maybe 2 week out of the max. If a dude want a whole month, you can be like, nigga, get your shit cut. Go put
I
some
can
grease in
always
your
cut it
hair.
for him.
Mary's is in the back. And get
We
your
said
shit
over
done.
over here looking like Chewbacca.
Yeah.
Gosh.
Especially
Well, my
the
thing
beard.
is, it's all about hygiene. Like
Yeah.
you got people looking a little rough. Maybe you didn't
2
shave
days.
or
My
whatever.
ex let me shave his
Okay.
supervised. He let me do it.
That's cool. But you ain't let him not do it. Don't touch your face for a month. You ain't do that because I want it scruggly when it's down
Sometimes I do like my man to look a little,
there. Right, but for how long? That's what I'm saying. And that's my
as long
thing.
as he'll let it go. If he feels like he needs to get it cut, go ahead. I ain't gonna press him, but I just, sometimes I just
Because you've never been in that situation yet. I hope you don't get in that situation yet. I hope you don't, because honestly, you don't. That's it. But
Press
go ahead,
play.
we'll be back.
And do you think that part of your life is completely over?
Over. Where's she from?
Set proper expectations.
Oh, you
She's sweating.
sweating.
When it comes to that, can't say that I've cheated because I haven't had a girlfriend.
He had a
I
boy.
haven't been in relationships enough to cheat on someone, so that's part by design. You can't cheat if you're not in a relationship.
Involve me a little.
That nigga sound, he should have been a lawyer.
You know how to talk. You know how to talk his way out of paper bag. All right, so let's turn it. What you want to ask me?
I want to know about your last relationship.
Why is he the only one sweating? She out
Because
there
he
looking-
asking questions.
19 to 31.
Okay.
I don't want to talk to anybody broken. So I went to therapy. I had to then also make sure my children got therapy. I'm not. See, this is my vulnerable.
Oh, we need one. I'm here for it. It's okay to take your silence.
I will never cry on a first date.
My kids is my everything.
Let me see the passion there. You got some motherfuckers that have kids for a check. You can tell the passion is there.
She was talking about her kid, but it definitely struck a chord with me.
Kids,
that I
not
had to
kid.
take myself back. Instead of always trying to, wanting to help and assist, I think this was my opportunity to listen.
Therapy in our community is not looked at as a positive.
Why do they have him as marketing manager firm? And he just said,
Nigga's a night
he's
promoter.
a nice promoter.
Yeah.
Please tell me why they keep going in different terms.
I mean, it's a good way to put it.
Get me right mentally. Get my children right mentally. And I did it. So I'm proud of me. So when I did all that groundwork, now I'm here. But if I'm going to do this journey with any man, it has to be genuine. The same way I was just vulnerable with you, I want the same honesty. I'm done with the games. Even though
She opened my eyes a little bit.
Okay.
She opened my eyes a little bit.
That's a lot to eat.
mentally, can I really see myself with this guy?
That's
Well,
a lot
then
of
he needs to be
food
honest and
that
say
they-
that he likes men and women and
33, that should even be your focus.
See? Look at that. That's what I'm saying. The age range.
Oh, you just want to look at me.
Because at 33, he going to change. He going to change again in his mind.
Facts.
He going to hit 35 and be like, what the fuck am I here with you and your
He
kid?
wanted to keep standing up. Yeah, it's all about the body. I mean, a mental surprised me.
About this group date that the ladies set up. It's with Dante, Naeem, Shiloh, and Tasia. Both Dante.
4 girls, 2
she's not
guys.
wearing a bra.
I mean, she
She had
doesn't have
tip.
much there to bra.
When you're in the room with two people that you like, you don't want them to eat around each other. Now they're all sitting at the table with me, and I'm like, okay.
The connection.
Take connection. Take connection.
We got a little 3-on-2 situation going right now.
Y'all are lucky. Yeah, lucky.
I'm very lucky.
She remind me of somebody for some reason.
Mm.
Diana always said, this is the season of what, B&B's? The ball and the beard. You know what I'm talking about? The ball and the beard. Just like,
Hilarious.
I just love men with facial hair. I only need the beard. What's going on top don't really matter to me. Just, some nice, coarse, dark facial hair. What is your biggest turn on? I'm a mentally stimulated person. Like, people like, what's your type? A smart man, because they can figure everything, everything out. So, yeah, that's like my biggest thing. If we don't have like a mental stimulation, it's like never gonna work. I'm a very physical person, like, super active, but also like one of my love languages is physical touch. So, like, actually, like being able. Okay, night. Okay, night.
Yeah, she's interested.
What the fuck is an intimacy coach? Nigga, how you even
I think
feed
she's
that?
like you, maybe like one of those counselor for
For people who need
impotence,
help.
people having sexual
With
problems in
intimacy.
their relationship.
Like she helps you touch your spouse.
Okay, now you close your eyes and I'm gonna feed it to you. And then you explain to me what it tastes like.
You don't even sound convincing. You paid this bitch to touch you, huh? Fuck it.
She tries to get you over that little hurdle that you're having an issue with.
Pause, nigga, pause. Why the fuck? Why the fuck does an intimacy coach need a motherfucking lead to love thing? You must suck at your job.
Woo.
I can't even argue with that one. I mean, maybe like I said,
I'm just reading
we're,
into
we're
it.
looking at physicality which is what she's about.
Okay.
So I'm looking at an intimacy coach as helping couples who are having issues with physical, maybe not getting enough, or maybe not communicating, because we do that a lot.
Like we don't touch each other enough. Like I don't know how to caress you and all that other.
She should have said a physical therapist in, nigga.
Stupid.
Intimacy,
No.
intimacy,
That's real.
intimacy is more than just physical sex. Am I wrong?
No, facts.
You're right.
Nigga, I'm an
No, you're right,
intimacy
you're
coach.
right.
You must suck. Please find you a better career. If you can't find love, go ahead.
Yours is blinking red. Go ahead. I'll take the other ones, put them in. No, I mean, that is a great point. But again, if you're saying intimacy, I'm looking at straight physicality type situations. So we're talking about sex, and that's pretty much what it is. I mean, you can have sex, but I always say it's easy to have sex. It's different to actually be there in the morning or engage in a conversation afterwards.
Right. So it's like basically, you have sex and the person's got to get up and leave
Put that in
wherever
the
you
charger.
at. You ain't got to stay. Go.
Yeah. All right, you can play, man. I'm sorry.
No, I mean, no,
I mean,
you
can
made
you
it-
be intimate?
you made a great point.
Should you be intimate with everybody, or you should just? Is intimacy more than just regular?
Sex.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I always say, like,
You could be mental intimate. You have mental intimacy. You have that emotional.
That's mind-blowing.
That's emotional intimacy. There's other things. So that's what I said when she's an
intimacy coach.
intimacy coach. I think you gotta be
And
very
she's looking for
specific,
love,
my
yeah.
nigga.
And
Like,
women
that shit
hate
is
it when you're
misleading.
more intimate mentally than.
With another woman. Yes, you telling your secrets to this bitch
There ain't
and
no
not bringing it
secret.
home to me.
Well, yeah, that's right. You're right.
That's what I'm saying. That's what yeah, they fucking cut you for that. I ain't touch her. Don't matter. You
Don't
told her about
matter.
your
You
sixth
said too
grade
much.
problem.
I mean, that's. I think that's
Because you
more
can't
of
talk to me, but you can
a
talk to
female
this shit.
situation there. Like,
That's
for
my
me,
point.
female fucks with somebody. And I always say, like, if your girl gets up and out of the blue, next thing you know, she's sitting up there putting her makeup on and she's never done it before, somebody gained her attention. Or she's trying to grab somebody
That's
else's
attention.
attention.
So if you're in a relationship and you're having sex intimacy with another woman, do you kiss that woman or you don't kiss that woman?
I don't kiss, period.
Hit play. Go back to it. I mean,
Title is a very intimate or very sensual. But it was definitely a turn on.
I mean, you'll skeet on her, but that's it.
Attention grabber.
Where's the freakiest place that you've had sex?
yo, was that nigga janitor, deputy, superintendent?
To me, that's dangerous. Maybe not for y'all, but
You guys were out in the shower? No, now I'm saying it's dangerous in the shower because it's slippery. So he was taking bad risks.
yeah, you don't want to.
It's not dangerous in the shower.
Yeah, if you don't have a grip pad, nigga, you might lose your life in the
Yeah,
shower.
you ain't lying, boy.
You ain't never been there?
I've been in the shower. It's not.
Sloop.
Okay.
Nigga. Another African shirt. Okay.
He's African.
Special places that I
Is he?
Nigga's not African.
Are we all African?
Shut
baseball field, pictures.
Nigga from East Atlanta. Fuck out of here.
Come on, man, let's go. I don't really feel comfortable, talking about what I was doing and who I was doing it with. All the people need to know that is me and the man that was doing it. Whoever find me is gonna be real lucky, okay?
I mean, real fucking lucky.
I'm ready for like my just partner in crime. I've done a lot of things by myself, but I'm ready to like have my person. And
She's got a subscription to Bedroom Candy. That's what that means.
this day is wonderful. That energy that I felt with Dante was real.
I think she's the, somewhat of the realest.
That both of these things are needing to be explored.
Don't you think this is a little too early to be talking about on day 2?
No,
What? Sex?
Yeah.
no.
No, because they're not being very specific. Well, it doesn't appear to be. They don't have to edit it out.
Well, I mean, this is a dating competition.
Yeah.
Like, to
Yeah.
be one, I'm not leaving anything to chance or, anything open. I mean, I need to know exactly what type of person I'm with. Do you like the same things that I like? So, like, anybody that's dating me, the first thing people are going to say is she has to be on a certain freak level because everybody knows how fucking wild I am. So, if you're all about missionary, I'm not the motherfucker for you. I'm saying?
So they did that odd number is so they can single out a girl.
Facts.
That girl already, I mean, the one who had the other 5 dudes, because she already went on a date with the other 5 dudes, or whatever it was at the beginning. That was there to single her out. We saw you was interested in her. Nah, let me show you what's cool. Because I'm better and I'm an intimacy. And she's this and she's that. And then she's the only one not on all of our level. We're telling that same experience.
Well, you
You
just
see
saw
what I'm
it
saying?
the
It's
first
the
the
box
first
out.
date with Cornelius and Courtney. They
Yeah.
went there with separate people, and they looked like they were more of a link than the people that they came with.
But that's why that plan backfired on her. Because now those two are probably going to date.
Oh, they're gonna hit it off.
You know what I'm saying?
Gonna
But
hit it off.
she did that to see what her man was into. She liked that school teacher dude. I mean, whatever he is. I'm sorry,
Right, right,
engineer.
right.
She wants him. That's why she was like, nah, you don't need to be touching him like that and all that stuff. And I'm like, homie, you came here with him, and I came here with him. And easily you can see that girl wants to bag him. Or at least 2 or 3 dudes.
Okay.
You know? But this is why I said, like, it sucks they're not winning anything.
They are winning. What are you talking about?
No, because
At the end, you find love. That's a win-win.
they're cutting each other's throats.
That is true.
For the
It's
show.
dating.
Well,
Yeah,
I mean,
but
that you
is
don't
how-
you don't
that
know
is
your
how the world
competition.
works.
Man.
You don't know your competition when you're
That is
dating a
true.
dude.
That is
You're not
true.
sitting there like, hey, let me get the other 5 chicks in your phone and tell them to come on down to the bar so we can chit chat it up. That's
Facts,
not
that is
happening.
true.
And the dude, they damn sure ain't doing that.
That's
Call
true.
Mike and them and tell them to come through. You know, they're strangers. Now you're cutting each other's throats here for fun. I like it. I love it because we're sitting there. But too bad you can't win 10 grand or a trip to somewhere.
Oh my gosh.
They should at least give them a trip. Well, you
I
got some
think
money.
if it turns into marriage, then they'll get a wedding out of it because it'll be
They
the
gonna pay for
first- It'll be the first wedding for OWN. So why wouldn't they fit the bill?
I need something on paper though. I can't do.
yeah.
That's
you
just
know
like,
what
okay, with the
might, what could.
Because look at it, homie with the gums ain't even marrying that chick yet, and she don't even like him.
Facts.
That's what you said. That the jury's still out on that.
We
Their
give it a
season
couple of months.
ended like earlier this year.
He ain't get married. He ain't
How
married her.
long do you gotta wait to marry her?
Okay. First of all, I'm now listen.
Ooh,
I don't. Yeah, I don't mind her wanting to wait to get married type scenario,
Right.
but not at 40.
You can't blame her because
She
she
done
found
had
love
at
at
least
40.
50 niggas that skeeted off of her fucking mouth, and now she talking about she want to wait to marriage.
She want to do it the right way.
That's not the right way. So again, and this I always say, like me personally, I believe you have to have sex with a person at least 3 to 4 times to know if that person is compatible.
that's gonna be the big disappointment for them. Because if they do have to get married, he's 33,
She's 40.
she's 40. She's definitely looking to settle down and like get that last egg or whatever. I don't know how many kids she got, but he's gonna be like, "Oh, this was a waste of my time."
Facts.
She may not be on my level, and then they're gonna do a couple more times, and they're gonna be like, "I know she's not on my level."
I mean,
Well,
he'll
as a
smash for
woman-
like 6 months and then bounce.
As you get older, your sex drive actually goes up. So maybe he's not on her level because he can't keep up.
Well, then that's a problem from the beginning, and she knew. She shouldn't have sat there and been like,
Well, that's why
we
you
love
need
each
to-
other
right,
unless she
right.
was getting something from it.
That's
She was
not
like, Yo,
gonna-
my man,
yeah.
this was cool. High five. Let's try again on season 6 or whatever it is. I don't know. Now, this dress looks crazy. These chicks
Yes,
are really
the
loving having their
fuck
breasts
it
and nipples out.
does.
It's hot.
I don't mind. No, nigga. So what? You don't wear no
Hey,
bra
hey,
when it's hot?
Here's my thing.
She don't need help from a bra.
Here's my
She
thing.
probably
though.
got the
nobody-
tape on.
Ain't no-
Nobody should know. Nobody should see what I'm seeing behind closed doors.
But she got clothes on.
No, the fuck she don't.
I question to see if she got underwear.
It's hot.
This is the wackest body.
She's not wearing a bra.
No.
Yo, Courtney's
she
the
got one.
baddest bitch. She got the wackest body. She has the best to me. She has the best overall.
Look at that.
Trainer,
Yeah.
what's his name?
She got a little apple bottom on her.
I think it gotta be like 4'2". missing.
Different one.
Yes, Aisha got in a car accident. Hey, what? Are you okay? Are you okay right now? Oh, is she okay? Yeah,
She all right?
she's okay. Phil was coming to meet her, so she's okay.
Phil.
Yes.
Oh, okay. Phil to the rescue.
She the wackest one.
Drama.
Goes to Phil.
It's a lot happening with cars. Yeah.
All right. I want to officially.
Well, it wasn't Corey.
This
So what did you mad at? It's like,
is
he
your
did it again?
space. All right. Now, this is also where we spill all the tea about the fellas. So, everybody sipping on that? All right. This is where we discuss which of the guys is stepping up and which one you think it's time to get rid of.
She the baddest bitch there. I'm
I got
sorry.
one rule. We keep it real.
Courtney got it all day.
All right. So,
She nice with that lime green on though.
get to know these men, see if there's a real connection there. Let's go around the room. Any sparks? Let's start over here with Camille.
So my spark is
She gonna age horribly.
Ken, and that's Cornelius.
Cornelius.
Yes.
Okay.
Look at that. Look at that.
Okay. I heard that sound before.
No one could ever rival Cornelius. 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 Cornelius.
She's crazy.
Also,
my God.
Come on, bro. Come on.
See her face?
Straight jacket.
Look at her face.
but I did have a connection with Cornelius.
Ah!
Look at that. You mad. Look at you.
Look at her bad as hell.
3 or 4 hours. He's just a very kind, sweet, conservative guy. God-fearing man. And thank you, Camille.
Shots.
Working hard.
Look at Courtney.
Okay. Let's move along. Sabrina. Sparks.
What if she was like, I fucked him?
Okay.
Walter.
Tyrone.
He is an amazing guy. I actually met with
When the fuck did we miss that
Yeah,
day?
we didn't show
didn't
that
see
one.
that one.
to be able to just sit with someone and all you do is just talk the entire time and it flows effortlessly. He's a great conversationalist for
With
sure.
his eyes.
I really like Tyrone, and all y'all knew how much I was feeling him. And he said, "I'm really feeling you." But he calls me. He sounds cold, and he's like, "I thought about it, and I don't feel like we have a connection." Wow. Yeah, it was a shock.
Yeah.
And you know, it hurt my feelings.
I really want to provide y'all with some insight because he called me after that.
Mm-hmm.
So he shared with me what happened.
Oh.
And
Come on,
I don't know
nigga.
why, but he called and he said he felt really bad. The way that he explained it is that he had a capacity to entertain 3 women.
Mm-hmm.
He's like, if I have to entertain more than that, I don't know if he was able
I can understand she drew her eyebrows, but they've crooked.
PTSD. Red flag.
He should be having that conversation with me. Why did he tell me that? I did not expect that from Tyrone. I was actually very disappointed.
PTSD.
Definitely want to have a discussion with him as far as what happened.
Anybody else with Phil?
But no,
Leave it alone.
he told her. Yeah, he told
Pause
her.
that. Pause that. Leave it alone. This is the problem. What do we have to talk about? He just said he don't want
He
to talk
told
to you.
you,
So then why do you
yeah.
feel the need that you have to have closure? We do this all the time as women. We want to have closure for what? The man said what the heck he said. Move on. You come off crazy. You got to go next.
She mad because she feels embarrassed in front of the girls because the other girl knew
Made
why.
it her right. Made it her
you just happened to be
mission
number 4.
to
You
put it
couldn't.
out
You
there.
couldn't make top 3, and that's simply what it was.
Who cares? It's a dating show. Move on.
Again,
You putting all your eggs in one basket for crying out loud. It's like
Well,
19
she's
other men.
not built like any. Even the one that who's 33, and I'm like, she ain't built for. I want to be taken
She
care
gone
of. It's
next
better
week.
than that one.
Right.
She got, or she could self eliminate. Bye. She's not ready for this. She's not
Go
ready to
ahead.
love.
Go ahead. She cute, but she gonna age bad.
Naeem is definitely one of the ones that
But that tooth.
My main connection has been with Corey. We actually went on a date. And it
Look
was
at
really
Core. Core for the win. Look at Core.
Wait, pause. Pause. Wait. He was like,
brushed my face the entire time.
That's my nigga. You happy as hell. Core narrowed it down. He kept us a 1 this week. Look, he ain't getting rolled out of there. He like, yo.
skeet, skeet.
Yeah,
That's what was
good.
going on that horse. Go
Nigga,
ahead.
Nigga was riding a log. getting splinters and shit.
I'm going to top 3, nigga. Niggas happy. Look at him.
Splinters in his ball sack.
Exactly.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, Core. Look at you, nigga.
He gonna be on for 2 more episodes. Go ahead.
That's what I'm thinking.
Yeah,
They gonna target that nigga.
he not making.
You
it
like him,
far.
girl? No, he gotta go.
Absolutely zero sense. And that's what Corey is every time I talk to him.
Look at her
he
face.
has a lot of red flags with me. He's had them from day one. I need someone that is either on my level or above me. You know, he's just not the man for me.
But you also had a baby by a man who was married.
Carrington is running for president or something. He's politicking.
Look at you.
It's like we're going to vote him on a ballot, and I don't like that. I have known Carrington for about 5 years now.
Oh, see, look at.
He's a nice guy.
Look.
And I know he really wants to find love. I talked to Carrington on the phone the other day, and I said, you do know that you're like 12, 13 years younger than me, right? And he pretty much made a comment to me like, look, I'm not going to go back and forth with you about this. He was like, if you can't handle the fact that I'm younger than you, then we don't need to do this. And I was like,
Whoa, he snapped.
what?
It's a no.
Oh,
for me.
yeah.
Oh, wow.
So my thing is when I'm 60 and you my age now, I just need to know you're going to be able to wipe my ass when I'm 80.
No, we're not doing that.
Wait, time out. Pause.
So,
If you already had the conversation with the man about the age, you bringing it up again is for what purpose? I would have snapped too because we already had this conversation.
Well, that's the thing,
So
right? He's
why
tired
are
of
we
hearing
beating
it.
ourselves?
He's tired of hearing it.
She has a.
So now
big
you've
issue.
given this perception that he just snapped. No, let's hear the real story. The story is y'all talked about it 5 times already. What more is there? So if you're not interested, you're not interested. Move on. There's like 8 other dudes out there. Like, why do we do?
True.
Oh, y'all men, but why do we do that as women? That don't make no sense. I understand now. If you tell me something, I don't need to ask you 500 times. You don't tell me the first time. You meant what you said because you said it.
Right.
If you didn't mean it, you wouldn't have said it.
Right. Right.
You off. Next week is the men. Just remember that.
Well, the men are gonna be simple. They're gonna be like Tracy.
Yeah.
Nigga, we get that bitch out of here. That's it. Men gonna be simple.
real progress. Y'all got y'all. I want 2 of you.
I mean, how come we don't talk about your lipstick, your eyebrows, all that? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I'm mad you would have said that.
Now, she just told you that's her friend. So she knows him for 5 years. But you gonna sit there and make him look crazy in front of
She's
his
telling
friend.
them because they all have that issue that he's young. He works in the nightlife. I don't know if he's gonna stick around to be or want to be in a serious
You making a
relationship.
perception that's
She's
not
saying-
even there yet.
Right, but that's why she's
Y'all
defending
getting
him.
to know each other. Y'all don't know him. It was day 2.
Again, that's why she's big now batting for him.
He may not even be good at the nightlife. He probably just. What does he do actually in the nightlife?
He's a promoter.
promoter,
They just
club
made
promoter.
a good. They just made it as a great name. They
He
changed
not
the name up.
Ghost. He ain't
Look at that.
politicking
She
and stuff
said
like
go-
that.
I
He
fucking
in the
shit.
DC area. He got a lot to deal with.
Hey,
He
fucking
wants somebody he can come home to a constant.
That's what
What's
I'm
the
saying.
problem?
One moment and just decide.
Shit, hell, he got a job.
Damn,
facts.
nigga, is that all it take? A job? Fuck.
I mean, he working. Isn't that what we want as women? We want a man who's working. So now we got a problem with the job he got.
Well, I mean, you
Yes.
Can he
Here's
pay his own bills?
well, here's the problem with the show. All right, you're trying to cram a lifetime of getting to know someone into a short couple of weeks.
Exactly.
But you choose at the end of the show to continue to date, where you will have time away from the camera, away from everybody else, to date in real time. That's why you're dating like this now, to figure out who you make a connection with. The man has a job. It may not be the job that you want him to have, but he is making his own money. He can take care of himself.
All of those men have jobs. They vary from ha, is this a job? Which he is on that list. To okay, you make some serious bank. You could take care of me and mine. That's not the issue. They want more than that. What comes with the job?
But
They
what
want
can you
the
bring that's
prestige.
more? We talking
want the-
about
they
you
want the
more from the man,
prestige.
but what the heck are you bringing to the table?
Again, well, whatever they think they're bringing their style, their finesse, whatever they saying they can offer. I can be that woman of your dreams or that woman.
Well, I
that
mean,
you
it's
want.
harder on
I'm not
women.
saying they can.
I will
I'm
admit
just
that.
saying what they saying they bring.
It's definitely harder on women because when you really think about it, there is no benefits to a man to get married. There are none. There's nothing a man can get from a woman married that he can't get that's not married. And women can't say the same.
And this is why you don't need to be around any woman that is single and you're not interested in because they're going to commit suicide just off of that statement alone.
I'm a savage. Like, I mean, here's my thing. Like, honesty is where it needs to be.
How you gonna do this show?
What you mean?
How you gonna do this show? You freaking out now. You ain't
I'm
even
not
on this
freaking
shit.
out.
You're not even on it now.
I'm not freaking out, but I know I got you in my back pocket, so we good.
All right, whatever.
If
You
I don't
know
like
what
what you
me?
say, I will carefully
Let me
bring it up to this one in
said
hopes
caref-
that
Man, you are not gonna.
What
make
kind
it.
of category you put me in? You're like,
You are
hopefully
not
bring
gonna
it to
make
this
bro.
one.
That nigga called me last night and said I was number 5, so I couldn't make the list.
that's not even how the men do it. It ain't even like that. What he did was right. He called you to say it wasn't gonna work out.
Yo,
But
He
the
wasn't
fact that
wasting
he
your time.
called
in
her,
reality, I
Right.
think yes, I think that is 100% great because I don't see
Facts.
Corey calling the motherfuckers
No.
saying any of that shit.
No.
And I'm not saying. Oh, speaking of the devil, here comes Corey. Let's see what here we go. Here we go, baby.
Oh
Here we
no!
go.
Oh no!
not this bitch.
Next date is surprisingly with Tasia.
Oh,
She
hell.
called me and invited me out for
To see her.
First plea before we do anything, Tasia needs to be charged for manslaughter because she knew exactly what she was doing when she wore that dress.
She got a horrible figure, yo. I'm sorry.
It's just extra meat, bro.
I love my man's style, yo. I love his swag.
He got the appearance package, but that nigga do not have the V8 motor. Nigga, that's it. He got the motherfucking 4-cylinder that is not kicking. Again with the earring.
Okay, all right. I can see this working. This is a pleasant surprise.
You weren't expecting me?
I was expecting greatness.
She doesn't like her hair pulled.
No, not at all.
I just feel like this is way too much distance.
Oh my gosh, I hate this nigga.
Now this is the date Tommy told them to go on.
Yeah, so he probably going.
Oh, so he went to the bottom too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No sir, Tubbs. I mean,
Now look who there. Earring boy.
They'll probably keep him and give him another chance.
I think the fact
Maybe.
that he's so confident is the problem.
Yeah.
You understand that the girls met and talked today?
I believe that's what was going on. I wasn't sure. So
So I know in talking to them, there was a consensus.
That nigga drinking old fashioned. Just popping.
that was my first, red flag with this date. This feels off.
A lot of the girls feel as though there haven't been kind of genuine connections or that they feel as though
Look at
the
his eyes.
conversation in general.
Yo, who's doing these niggas lines, yo?
Yeah, nigga, his shit look awful. Like the side of his shit. It looked better than the first episode
Yo, I
though.
love this nigga swag, yo.
It's very surface. It's very interview questions. So I'm not the only one that has said that. That's what I'm
Going
saying.
back to other people now too.
We are. This is
The sassy attitude.
in the future.
So is this a date or like a?
It's a date.
like
It
therapy
is. It
session?
is. Can be both.
Okay, so let's reset,
Yes.
and you get a piece of me. Are you ready for that?
And I've been waiting on that.
Attack.
Don't put it all on me.
You need to get it together.
Girl.
You need to get it
so,
together.
so let me ask you a question. Do you feel that way right now?
To be honest with you, I am pleasantly surprised, but I definitely think that it's looking a little sketchy for you.
Okay.
It was kind of bad, Corey. Without me breaking girl code, some women felt that
Girl
it was
code.
populated. It wasn't authentic.
So I already answered the question that you're posing.
You're
And a lot of them can't carry a conversation.
Oh, that nigga toast. He gone. Don't you worry about She going back. Girls.
That might be a part of my personality. I feel like we've thoroughly discussed it, and I would love to move on to the next part of our date. So just let me know what you like to do.
Because this is the process.
Yes.
We had to discuss. And so because that is the process, Carrington, as a consensus, we
Again.
have decided that
I'm not ready to love. Okay.
you are not ready to love.
Oh, so the girls kick him off. That's cute.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but that's bullshit.
It's not Tommy.
But whatever.
That's bullshit though.
I'm just not ready to love. There was mad love to give, and I just didn't feel like I had the opportunity. If that's what it is, I don't think
I think they were more worried about their
attitude.
self-esteem.
Yeah.
No, I mean he's confident,
Oh no, hands down. Yeah.
but he was real. Like you're talking about a person who's open and honest, and you finally give it to a woman, and she doesn't know how to handle it.
Some women had
all I'm asking for.
conversations with you, but the majority of it was kind of
This
like
nigga's sweating over here.
a little sketchy. But the good thing is that we still do think that you are ready to love and that your heart is in a great space. And so I'm not sure how many times you're gonna be saved, Corey, but you definitely
This is the
are
same bitch who was
and
crying last week.
be more intentional
Exactly.
about your connection.
Why am I on the bottom?
With that being said, did I make it to the second date?
That was real smooth. I ain't even gonna hold you. That was real smooth. You did
Look
make
at
it to
him.
the second date, Corey. I didn't even go. I didn't even
Yo,
How's
he's
this
the
nigga
lifesaver
line?
here.
Look at this nigga line. It's different on both sides.
Oh yeah, he got it straight.
Yeah.
See how things flow.
Nigga, I ain't getting my hair cut in D.C. That nigga fucking making y'all
For
look
real,
bad.
nigga. For real.
First, my nigga beard fucked up. This nigga got literally 2 different sideburns.
Like,
Okay, well,
nigga, what shop you go to so I
here's
can not
the
go
thing.
there?
You're going to be a savage next week because next week is the men's turn.
Of course, yeah, but they got to do it in consensus. So
Well, dudes won't do what the women did.
Oh, no, dudes get it together. I like the guys.
yeah.
All right, here we go.
Who got the power? Fellas got the power. End of this week.
And you fellas gonna decide which of these one women just ain't ready to love.
My bitch.
and I was a little bit leery.
Another double date, nigga.
I know that Courtney and Cornelius had their previous connections. What you looking back at for?
Oh my gosh.
All things that start out a relationship, I'm seeing. Look, I'll close this booth.
Here you go.
Nobody gonna know what happened. There's really no
Look at that. Why you making that face?
to say I like more people than you.
She really wanted that motherfucking date. You just wanted to be special.
Well, I mean, it goes back to.
Please diss me to my face, nigga.
See, that's the thing there. Unfortunately, it goes right back to the whole situation where a lot of people want to control their narrative in the situation. I can say relationship, but in the situation.
This is what we're talking about again. As women, we do this all the time. It is annoying. When a man says something, just let it go. I have a best friend who every relationship would end, she needs closure. For what? The closure was he didn't want to see you no more. Bye. You keep dragging it on. So you really took this man out so you could have a face-to-face conversation because you didn't want to be rejected. Come on, man. You
Maybe
next.
see,
sad.
like I don't think. I agree with you. There are certain times where you don't need extra on the end of it. At the end of the day, the person explained to you that they had better. That bitch is bad. They had better.
Oh,
They
there's
had
another one.
better-
Oh, this is the
Courtney.
main thing. Look
Courtney
at this
is the
nigga African
baddest-
robe.
He
Come
is
on.
African.
He's not African. I'm
That
sorry.
nigga is not.
He's
Yeah,
not
this is
African.
Style.
But at the end
I
of the
can't no
day,
more.
if oh my gosh, this
Ooh,
bitch
this
is
shit
bad.
thing live
Yeah,
for 30.
Courtney is not.
She
fucking
tall,
playing.
too?
Yes.
Hey, she fucked that nigga. So think about it. She's probably smashed on me because they was in the clubs. You knew him for a while. They friends now. And that's why she was trying to vibe for him. Yo, he ready to settle down. You know what I mean? He done
Right.
smashed a whole lot of chicks. That shit don't vibe right.
But the thing is that she says she knew him. She knows what he's looking for.
For 5
At
years.
for 5 years. At the same time, like he said, because many of these women can't hold a conversation, so he calls it out. Y'all were unhappy. So be it. Now it's the men's
Right.
turn.
Oh, that nigga shirt is awful. Yeah, right.
Oh,
Oh,
he
man.
brought somebody. He brought 2 new singles in. Okay.
Oh, they bring new dudes in?
It looked like they brought
Yeah,
some new people
he
in.
did. He's switching it up. I
Threw
don't
a
know who they
twist.
are.
That bitch get on my nerves.
She needs a facial.
You said you love me. Bitch, I don't know you. Look at it.
Well, I mean, we're getting to know each other.
Hold on, we gotta watch this one. Hold
She
on for a
was
second.
all over him.
I didn't know they were doing something.
What is this?
I
Oh,
guess
the
what's
trailer.
gonna happen. That
Just
bitch
wanna
is
see her
gorgeous.
again.
Yes, I do.
Run it back when she walking.
Location.
Cause we some conversations that I wanna. Lord have mercy.
Love the Chocolate City. I just love the rose. You get them and they're enclosed, and then over time they just open up.
She got a thong on? Okay.
She She got an overbite.
We'll be going home.
How you feel about dating a boss?
I'm with it. Shoot.
You just have to embrace it.
Yeah. I need to touch something else too.
For the first time in Ready to Love history,
Listen, you
That's all
got
I'm
to.
saying.
sexy scenes to this process.
It's only 2 dudes.
Nah, one dude, one girl.
Ah,
Her right there though.
It's not, and I'm not gonna stay here for that. The conversations I'm having with him, he's telling me that I'm the main one.
You lie about different things to different women. I'm done.
Well, because he been in the game for 20 years.
It's called Ready to Love, not
2003,
Since his wife died, yes.
18 years.
Who was she talking to though? The new girl?
Nah.
She's not ready to love. She needs therapy.
Well, she said she's in therapy.
It's not working.
Nigga, it's not a 1-day process.
You
Nigga,
can
you
go
gotta
to a
go there.
therapist and then they're go to a psychotherapist.
I really care about you.
I told you that shit was weak.
Now,
Look
what
at that
if you
one.
have a connection with somebody and then you kiss them and then they can't kiss? It's just like, is it over?
Then you know you can't fuck.
Okay. Is it
What was
over?
the question?
She said if you can't kiss.
Is it over? So you're on the show, you're dating someone, you finally get that first kiss, but it was whack.
I mean, no.
Do you give it another try?
Of course.
Oh, you do? Okay.
Well, again, like you can't walk into a situation thinking that it's going to be earth-shattering perfect.
Okay.
I mean, the person don't know you, you don't know them. The person doesn't know how you like to be kissed. Some people like hella tongue. Some don't like tongue. Some people
Right.
just
It's something you gotta learn.
Right. So you have to
gotta
learn those
So
individuals.
you're saying it's rare that you meet someone and you kiss and you get butterflies and it's perfect?
Yeah. Yeah. That's why it's what they call kismet and all that shit. Yeah, like, whoa, something special. It's got a spark, instantaneous.
Me, it's I can tell when I'm in a room with like a Sagittarius. Because Geminis and Sagittarius have like really intense like sexual flames.
Okay.
Okay, nigga.
So no, I'm saying so
I gotta know signs
when
like
you
that.
when sometimes you just feel something about someone. Maybe it's the way they walk or the way they talk. You just like, yo, something about that person just does it for me.
Yeah, shit like that. It's bound to happen too.
Or have you kissed a woman that was like spot on? Like you had an instant connection? Have you ever had an instant connection?
Long time ago. Yeah, I had like an attraction a long time ago, like over 15, 16 years ago. Like in the airport with somebody. But I never kissed or we never did anything.
But that was the question about kiss.
Oh well, no, but not kissing, not like that. But no, but
Not
like
yet.
no, I said not like that.
Not like that, he said.
But
Open your ears.
I never had.
Your cider must have had
Yeah,
a
for real,
twist in
nigga.
it.
I'm like, yo, you put something in that shit. Huh?
No. So you've never wait. So have you had a connection or no?
An instant one? No.
With a
not an
kiss?
instant- Not an instant one.
No, not with a kiss. You're not gonna have no instant connection with a kiss. A conversation, yes.
Okay.
But I'm saying if you get that, that's why people refer to it as kismet. That one time, that's special.
Right.
It's like, yo, that's super rare. That's something.
What was that?
person or something.
Focus something with
The movie?
It was the movie with Sandra Bullock and
That was Mystic Pizza, I think it was.
no, it wasn't. It was Focus.
Wasn't Mystic
something. It
Pizza?
was Force or Focus something.
Mystic
whatever.
Pizza is a whole different movie. Okay.
Yeah, it was Force Focus. Or
Sure, I thought it was the same
Focus
shit.
something.
No.
Something
Oh my
different, yeah.
gosh. That was in the 80s. Are you kidding me?
Yeah. Anyway.
Julia Roberts.
No, Julia Roberts was.
Yeah.
Oh, that one. Yeah.
Okay. Ready to Love.
All right, so this is the first time. Those of you having little issues, whatever, we'll plug directly into the modem next time. Won't have any issues or problems, but we wanted to put this together. Shout out to Butterfly for the idea. Jeff was like, let's do it, and I've been dying to cook anyway, so it was always a win-win situation. But we'll be back next week.
Yeah, but question: who do you think prediction they're gonna vote off, or who's gonna be the bottom two?
Well, I mean, seeing this, we already know who's going to make it to a certain level.
Okay.
So we already know
Yeah.
it's Bad Shape Girl, I think, who's going home.
Yeah.
I didn't see her in none of those later
We ain't
clips.
seeing nothing.
Yeah,
nothing,
like
nothing
none
with
of
no
those
at the
later
pool.
clips.
When nobody was doing nothing. It was like,
Yeah,
oh,
like,
we down for people. Like, yeah, we know what it is. Don't worry
I
about
know
it.
who gonna make it to the end, but you know what I mean. Yeah.
But with who guy? Which guy?
PTSD dude is going home too.
I
ain't seen
think
him
in a
his
couple
eyes.
in a couple of weeks.
He out of there.
I think it's definitely. I think Courtney will be definitely one of the last four. I think
Confidence.
Cornelius definitely, and then the guy that Courtney was rubbing his leg, talking about she want to rub something else. For some reason, that guy has all the women on him,
Yeah.
He got a lot of teeth,
and maybe to eat them with.
and
you
they're
know.
long teeth too. It's like each tooth is long.
Hey,
That's really your hang up with this
Yeah,
nigga.
you see it,
You
right?
sitting there like, nigga. Let's go to
but
the
you can
dentist for a
tell
surgery.
it's something about him
Okay.
that they all he just
They
gets-
like,
they
yeah.
really really like that guy, so
Yeah.
he'll definitely be towards the end.
Yeah.
So next week, one person's going home. It's a female. I think it's Bad Shape Body Girl going home.
Yeah,
You can't
could
be. How do you the youngest one there with the worst body?
Could be.
No, I'm serious. That chick is 45 with a better body. You can't tell me at 33 you can't hit the gym.
With a
I'm sorry.
world full of issues, though. nigga.
Yeah,
See,
exactly.
He goes to the gym, and now everybody got to go to the gym. Jeff, when's the last time you went back to the gym? With
Nigga,
him?
it's been
goes-
the time, nigga. Fuck that.
She talking shit. You ain't come to my gym yet.
I haven't gone yet.
Come to my gym.
No, nigga, she ain't never gonna go back. Nigga, the fuck that.
No, I went to Mud, Sweat, and Tears near my house, so I know what he does.
Oh, I'm sure.
I've done it before.
Okay, do it
I ain't
again.
gonna look like you.
Do it again. Do it again. I don't know. Hey, I'll be
I
watching.
guarantee
Because
she
I
will
spent
be.
Hey,
so
butterfly.
I guarantee she will be.
I thought you died.
You could come
I was
tomorrow.
just so popping out.
Come tomorrow? Tomorrow we doing Grace and Helen for breast cancer.
No.
Oh, that's right. That's right. Breast cancer month.
Come on through.
Huh?
Come on through. We're doing Helen and Grace
I
tomorrow.
can't. I got all the stuff to do on Saturdays.
You sure? It's just an hour.
Yeah.
You cut out an hour.
Yeah.
But I gotta come all the way up here and then go back.
Don't worry about it. Yeah.
What you mean you don't worry
Ain't-
about it? You
ain't no
coming to get
traffic.
me?
Ain't no traffic that time.
Ain't
of
no
the day.
traffic in the morning.
She making
You coming to
excuse
get
like a
me? What time?
motherfucker.
What are y'all doing?
9:30. I'm doing Grace and Helen tomorrow.
What the heck is Grace and Helen?
I'll show you the workouts afterwards. But again, we'll be here next week. I'll be throwing down in the kitchen like I always do. We're gonna go through this whole season, and we're gonna give you great commentary like we do as we go through. Again, no problems next week with the streams. We'll bring the lights and everything. This is our first time doing it. We wanted to have some fun, and we did. Thank everybody for coming through. Tune, man. Appreciate it, man. We have fun.
Yeah, man.